Oh, he's on! He's on, baby! Oh, 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 he's on! Oh, holy moly! Oh, he's on! Yeah! He's a hopping. He's a hopping and a flopping. Hey, hold on, hold on. I want to tug on something big for y'all today, and that is why I have my vertical jigs laying out. And they come in all colors. We got the watermelon looking ones, the white and the red ones. We got all black ones. We have silvery, fun looking ones. We got these new ones called prism jigs, and they look like prisms, right? Who knows their shapes? That's a prism, right? Yeah. And then a bunch of assist hooks. And then we have this really cool thing here that I'm going to try out today, but this is a portable air conditioning device from Taurus. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about this later, but let's see if this keeps me cold while fishing, because vertical jigging is basically a workout, and it's hot here in Florida, so maybe that'll help me out. So we got our box of vertical jigs, and that is going to be our main way of fishing today. But just in case we run into some mahi or some tuna, I always carry, y'all already know, the weedless squid rigs, the black and purple, my absolute favorite color to troll. SouthFloridaFishingChannel.com if you want to get yourself some. I always keep a pack of these on the boat. That way, if we see some birds, I'll just snap on 2 feathers, send them out, and if the tuna or mahi are there, they will eat them. And we also have 2 pinfish traps that I'm gonna put a block of chum in, and on the way out, I'm gonna drop these off, and hopefully in the next video, they're gonna be loaded with bait, and we're gonna be deep dropping for something very big. That should be the next video if all things go correct. Got my tackle bag, cooler full of ice, camera gear. Hey buddy, what's up? I would say come on fishing with me, but I know you don't really like going offshore. So you're gonna stay here, buddy. Yeah, that's a good kitty cat. And we have the brand new PC Fun, the Naughty X. This is the saltwater series. This is the 6000. We're gonna try some vertical jigging with this. I have it fully loaded down with a 30-pound braid and then 60-pound mono leader, about 30 feet of that. And yeah, that'll go straight to the vertical jig. We're gonna drop it on some big old wrecks. Right here off the Florida Keys. If you just Google Florida Keys wrecks, you will find all the GPS numbers to all the wrecks all down here. Go find yourselves some wrecks in like 100 to 300 feet of water. Drop a vertical jig on them, should get hooked up. Should get hooked up. Let's see if we can get hooked up in this video. I'm gonna turn on the boat now. The editor's gonna add some nice music. I'm gonna run offshore. And while I do that, if you could hit the like button, that would be so epic. And leave a comment. Thank you. Let's go. Woo. Here we go. All right, we're not offshore yet. Quick intermission. We are going to put the pinfish traps out. Bam, bam, and hopefully we catch some damn pinfish, right? So these pinfish traps, I am going to be putting a half a block of chum, and that should be plenty of chum. Now, if you've seen my old videos, people have stolen my pinfish traps many times, so I'm a little hesitant that someone's gonna steal my traps again, but what are you gonna do about it, you know? What are you gonna do about it? Hey, I'm gonna put this trap right, I'll put it right there. Bird cage going out. Bam, we got one pinfish trap over there, and then we got the other pinfish trap all the way over there. Leave a comment, are those traps gonna be there tomorrow, or am I gonna be crying on the next video? Because in my last video, I lost 2 pinfish traps in one day, and these things are 80 bucks each, so that's like $160. Sometimes I think Why do I even go fishing? I could just go to a restaurant and eat lobster every single day with the amount of money I would save from traps, bait, ice, boat, insurance. I don't even... All right, come on. We know the real reason we come out here is to get away from civilization. That's why we're all really out here. So it is worth it. It is worth it. But let's get up in the tower for the rest of the ride, because that is my favorite place on my boat. Up here in the tower. Yes! This is the best place in the boat. I mean, hands down, Charlie Brown. And the best part about being up in the tower is once we get offshore, you can see the water turn crystal clear blue. You'll see Mahi, you can see weed lines. Everything from the tower is better. And you know what's really fun in the tower? Use your imagination. All right, let's go. Woo! Before we go catch a fish, I want to show you guys something that is going to make fishing so much better. This is the personal air conditioning unit by Taurus, and Taurus Coolify is the inventor of personal air conditioning units. And the way that this bad boy works is you just put it on your neck, you turn it on, power button is right here, and there's 3 settings: low, medium, and high. And this thing gets extremely cold. It's blowing cold air up the side of my face and down the back of my neck. Out here in Florida, you know it gets hot, 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 and usually the only way to cool down is with a cold beer. But not anymore. We got the personal air conditioning unit, and I'm gonna be taking this out on the boat. I'm gonna try wearing it while fishing because I get so hot out there. This is a game changer. Taurus also makes portable batteries. This is my iPhone. Sticks to the back, and boom, it's charging. 15 watts of fast charging power. And the cool thing about the charger, it has a ring in the back that allows you to prop up the phone. And this sleek charging device can also charge your portable air conditioning unit. If you know someone that can benefit off of staying icy cold during these hot summer days, and let's be real, if you're in Florida, every day is a hot summer day, then go check out the link in the video description below, and you'll be one step closer to being icy cold. Dude, this thing gets actually cold, like ice cold. And you put it on your neck and it blows cold air down your neck.
Nice.
Do I look like I'm from space?
No.
No?
No, it doesn't look. No,
it doesn't look bad? No. Nice, all right. I don't even need a cold beer now because I got a cold neck. There it is, finally got it on. I just saw something crazy. All right, so we are now offshore. You can tell because we got that beautiful purple blue water. Land is back there. Honestly, we're not even that far from land. Land's probably 5 miles away, not that far. But a huge sailfish was just jumping out of the water right in front of me, chasing some bait. That looked, it was crazy. It was crazy. But honestly, I wouldn't even know what to do to try to catch a sailfish. I know you need like live bait or something. You know, I'm not a sailfisher man. So maybe one of you guys that's a professional sailfish kind of guy, we might have to come out here sometime and try to catch one of these. But he was just jumping. It was crazy. And last time we were offshore, I saw one jumping too. So they're out here, they're moving. And what I'm doing now is, I don't know, the bird just flew by, but I'm out here looking for a bird. We are in, oh, I don't even have my depth finder turned on. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I do have it turned on. Okay, we are in 130 feet of water, and there's wrecks out in 120, there's wrecks out in 250, there's a wreck out in 300. All the numbers are public, and I will put them in the video description below if you want a link to the public wreck numbers. But they're all over the place. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go from one to the next, to the next, to the next, and we're just gonna vertical jig on them. But if I see some birds, or if I see some mahi, if If I see some tuna, I'm gonna put a couple of the weedless squid rigs, the black and purple feathers out, and we'll troll a little bit. So that's where we're at now. And yeah, I'm basically just driving around now. Hopefully we find something. Woo! Peace. All right, we're on top of a wreck out here in 246 feet of water. And I'm kind of thinking we drop down a jig. I want to catch something big. Did I not tell you in the beginning of this video? I want to tug on something big for y'all. And that's what we're gonna do right now. So I got all three of these rods are set up exactly the same. 60-pound leader, 30 feet of it, 60-pound mono, going to a snap swivel, and we can literally just snap on a vertical jig. Oh, and I almost forgot. The PC Fun Reel, you can get yourself 18% off with my code SFFC18 at PCFun.com. Don't forget that. They're a huge sponsor of the channel. They make these fishing videos extremely possible for me. So go show them some love. Loving this reel so far. I caught that huge mutton snapper on this reel in the last like 2 videos ago. So let's see what we can pull up today on this guy. The hardest part about vertical jigging is picking which vertical jig to use. There's so many colors, so many shapes, that sometimes you just don't know which one to pick. I have always had pretty good luck with this black one. A subscriber made this for me. Huge shout out. It's called the Darth Vader jig. You've seen me drop these a lot, so let's give it a try. Down she goes. Down into the deep blue sea. We better bring up something because I'm hungry for some fish, and it's gonna be a catch and cook. If you look at the title of this video, it's gonna say catch and cook in it. I am that confident. Fingers crossed. All right, we are on the bottom, and we'll just give it a couple of jerks. I like to jerk it maybe 10 times, and then I will drop it back down to the bottom. That way it's kind of just jerking up and down off the bottom. It's called the yo-yo. You know, you don't need to bring your vertical jig all the way back up to the top every single time. Yeah, just bring it up maybe 30, 40 feet. All right, if you're jigging it and you hear the line coming out of the reel like that, it means you can give it a little more drag. Just increase your drag just a little bit, maybe a little more. You don't want it too tight though. All right, yeah, that's perfect right there. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, what is that? What is that? What is that? There's some fish getting destroyed right there. Are those Mahi? Oh shit, that could be Mahi. We need to get a feather out right now and troll. Ah, hook up. Okay, all right, hold on a second. We need to, where's my feathers? This is why you should have your stuff ready off the rip. Okay, 2 weedless squid rigs. Let's go, baby, let's go. Ah! Oh, fresh as can be. You know why I love using snap swivels? All of the South Florida Fishing Channel rigs are designed to where you can just snap them on. Good to go, we're ready to troll it. Let's go. I don't see the splashing anymore, but we will throw the feather out there. We're gonna put one really far back and then one only about like 50 feet back in the prop wash. It's always a little hard to do this by yourself because you gotta keep the boat straight and all that. I've figured it out by now. All right, bam, perfect. Two rods out, let's go. There's something swimming right here. All right, I did a bunch of figure eights all in the area where I saw the fish jumping, and I've been trolling now for about 10 minutes. And a really good rule of thumb is if you didn't catch a fish, if you start trolling and don't catch something in the first 10 minutes, you're probably not gonna catch something in the next 20, 30 minutes, generally. So when it comes to Mahi, or tuna, like if they're there, they're gonna bite it. They're gonna come look at the boat, they're gonna see your baits, and they're gonna bite it. So I'm just going to pull them in. We'll go back to vertical jigging. But now I got the squids ready to go. So if we do see something again, I'll be ready this time. Something tells me we're gonna find a Mahi today. I don't know why. Or a tuna, a Mahi or a tuna. I got this little voice in my head that says it's gonna happen. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little hot. So it might be time to test out my portable AC unit. we might just have to give it a try. Oh no. I suck. I suck so much. I totally forgot. I was cleaning fish the other day and I was wearing this to test it out. And I forgot to turn it off when I took it off. And it ran out of battery. No. Damn. Like, I'm covered in sweat. I was so excited. Damn, I suck. Message from future Heiko. This is the second video that you're gonna see after this video. I finally got this thing charged. It's working great. And we're catching some big fish. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because the next video is gonna be a real good one. Down goes the jig. Plop. Kerplunk. I'm syncing these up. Just because I feel good about this. I feel good about this drop for some reason. I feel very good about this drop. I don't know why. It's just this little feeling that I have. Little inkling, as some may say. I thought I had a hit. I don't know. I think that was my imagination though. I will say this. If your main objective is to come offshore and go vertical jigging, you better be ready to sweat, baby, because it is a workout. And my AC didn't work. I was so excited for the AC. I cannot believe. Why didn't I check it to make sure it was charged before I came out here? I don't know. I even thought about it too. I was like, I should double check just to make sure. Just to make sure. What to do. It seems like sometimes the vertical jigging bite just isn't on. That happens sometimes. Maybe it'll turn on in like an hour right before sunset. I'm gonna try just driving around for like 20 minutes, looking for birds, looking for weed lines, fish jumping, just anything. Get a little breeze going. See what we find out here. Oh boys. I just spotted a Mahi right under the boat. Gotta put my hat on. All right, put out those weedless squid rigs. This is a lot easier when you got a fishing buddy. All right, there was a Mahi right behind the boat. All right, I'm gonna put both of the squiddies out. He didn't look that big, but he did look like a keeper. You know, that's all you can ask for these days. I'm back in the tower. I got one rod with a squid way back. I'm talking about like a football field and a half back. And then I got the other squid on this rod, maybe like half a football field back, not very far. And we have a weed line right here. And I'm just gonna troll up and down this weed line since that's where I saw the Mahi. And hopefully, if everything goes to plan, we're about to have a little hookup here. Oh, fish on. We got a Mahi. Oh, we got a Mahi, baby, Mahi. Put the boat back in the drive. Yes, he didn't look very big though. I don't know what it is. Oh, wait, what is that? I think that's a Mahi. Yeah, that's a Mahi. He's a hopping. He's a hopping and a flopping. I can't tell if that's a legal Mahi or not. He doesn't look that big. Does he have any friends? That's the real question. All right, he does. Actually, that might be a keeper, actually. Hold on. Could be a keeper. Oh no, he's doing the thing. No. Let's try to grab him real quick. There we go. Look at that. On the weedless squid rig. He couldn't resist. Now, Mahi have to be 20 inches. Wait, is it to the fork? Fork. To the fork, all right. All right, this Mahi is so lucky. He is 1 inch too short, but he looks good. He's a fat one. Ah. All right, I'm gonna let him go. Get out of here. All right, we'll get the feather back out. We got Mahi free jumping. There's a Mahi just jumped out of the water right there. Just jumped. Oh, there's a bucket. Anytime you find a bucket offshore, there's a good chance you're gonna hook up. All right, there's the bucket. I'm gonna bring my feathers so they go right past the bucket. Come on, baby. I don't know if you can see it, but the bucket is right there, and there's a triple tail on it, but he's not that big. He's not a keeper. Oh yeah, I got my lines going right over the bucket. Come on, baby, hook up. Come on, come on. There it is. You can see the triple tail on there. I don't see any Mahi though. I guess there's just the one random one. All right, yeah, we'll keep looking. There's not too much daylight left. It's already 6:30, but I hope I can make something happen here. No, did he get off? No! Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, he's on! He's on, baby! Oh, 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 shit! He's on! Oh, holy moly! Oh, he's on! Yeah! What do we got? I think it's a tuna of some sort. I could go for some tuna right now. Yeah, baby. Oh, I want that big tuna. I want that tuna sandwich. Oh, come on. What do we got? What do we got? He's coming. You know, he fought really good in the beginning, and I'm thinking we got a big boy, but now he's getting smaller by the second. Let's see, what do we got here? We have ourselves a baby blackfin tuna. Aw, that is a good eating tuna. Whoa, actually, I have an idea. Okay, so there's no size limit on these, but what if we did a whole fried tuna? Am I crazy? No, I can't. Good. Be free, my friend. Oh, he took off like a rocket. I was gonna do it. Again, leave a comment. If I catch a baby blackfin tuna, should I do a whole fried tuna? I mean, that could be cool, but he's just a baby. He's just a baby. Let's see if we can't catch another one. It is extremely impractical for me to be trolling my 2 tuna feathers from the tower, because every time I catch a fish, I gotta put it in neutral, run down there, put it back in gear, grab the rod. But there's something about the tower that's just so special up here, and I'm gonna make it work. But if we could catch a slightly bigger tuna, I would be so stoked. Let's make it happen. And if I catch another baby tuna, it is late in the day, I might keep it. I might be keeping a baby tuna. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Fish on, fish on! I gotta jump to the bottom, Put it back into gear. Nice, nice. Please be on, please be on. Yes, it's still on! Oh yeah! Who's your boat daddy? This guy. Listen, if it's a small tuna, I might be keeping them, because I was just up in the tower thinking, if this video isn't a catch and cook, I'm gonna lose my mind. So we might be doing something very unorthodox here, perhaps. Let's see what we got first, and then we'll make up our mind. What do we got? A baby blackfin tuna. Oh, he is beautiful. Wow. Look at those colors. Oh, it swallowed that weedless squid rig. You know what? We're doing it. We are doing it, boys. I have always wanted to do it. Like, I've thought about it my whole life. I say we do it. Whole fried blackfin tuna. That's what's going down today. First, we got to bleed them out. Listen, for the record, I am... Oh, he just got my camera all wet. Ah! 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 Well, I have a confession to make, and I hope this doesn't upset you guys. I know this is a fishing channel, but if I stop fishing right now, race back to shore, I'll be able to stop at the Sandbar for like 15, 20 minutes, hop in the water, cool down, enjoy the Sandbar. So instead of trying to end the day with a bigger blackfin tuna, I'm gonna end the day chilling like a villain. And we're gonna do a whole fried blackfin tuna. I've never done it before, and I'm actually quite looking forward to it. So it should be good. It could be a new thing, you know? Probably not. Probably a one and done kind of deal, but yep, that's what's going on. Yeehaw! To the Sandbar, baby! All right, Sandbar looking good today. We have made it to the most beautiful Sandbar around town. Here's a boating tip. When you get to the Sandbar, click on your sonar and pause your transducers. Turn your transducer off, or else you're gonna fry your brain down there. You'll hear it. It's like, and it'll fry your brain. Trust me, I know. Turn the engine off. Let's take a look at our fish. And remember how my camera broke a couple videos ago? Well, I got a new camera. This is the Sony A6400. I don't think it was the smartest thing for me to buy, but let's take a look here. Let's see how it looks. You can see the black on top, and then you got the gold, and then kind of the white underbelly. That's how you know it's a blackfin tuna. And this little guy is gonna go on ice. Ice, ice, baby. He's like a popsicle stick. Oh, and while we're in here, might as well grab a beer. All right, let's hop in the water. Oh, baby. Hey, living in the Keys isn't so bad. It ain't so bad. Y'all better not be making too much fun of my little tuna. I told y'all I was gonna tug on something big. Next video, I'm gonna tug on something small. But look how beautiful the sand is at this Sandbar. Check it out. And we are back at the dock. We got that tuna in the box, and I had a lovely time at the Sandbar. I'm gonna do some research and figure out how to fry a tuna whole, because I got no idea how to do it. And I'm guessing I'm gonna see you guys in the kitchen, or probably the cleaning part. I'll see you guys in a second. I got my TRX a little salty, probably not a good idea, but I ran to Publix and I got a bunch of things that I think are gonna make this tuna taste amazing. We got some seaweed salad, and a couple of sauces and flavorings and all sorts of things. We're gonna try to cook this up real quick because it's almost 9 p.m. and I gotta wake up at 5 in the morning tomorrow to do some more fishing. Remember those pinfish traps I laid out? We're gonna check those in the morning and hopefully have a really good day of fishing. That's the next video, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. But here's the gist of what we're gonna do. What knife do I pick? They say the bigger the better, right, buddy? Yeah. All right, that's too big. I like this knife. So I'm gonna keep the head on. We're gonna cut the tail off since there's no meat on the tail. And we're gonna gut it, rip the gills out. So watch this. Hey, bud. Elliot, you want that? Take it. Take it. He's gonna play with the tail. All right, and I am going to gut this guy. I mean, I guess We'll just all right, we'll just rip all the guts out and the gills. Guts and gills all in one feral swoop. Beautiful. There's the heart, and I will give the heart, see, that is the heart of a tuna, and I'll give that to Elliot. He loves the hearts. Take it, Bubba. Yeah, I'll put it down for you. Enjoy. The rest of it I'll put in this bucket. All right, we'll give it a little rinsing. Now, I do have one slight little concern, and that is the bloodline, because normally in a tuna, you don't eat the bloodline because it's so bloody. But when you cook it whole, the bloodline's gonna be in there. So I'm very curious how all that's gonna play out. I got some garlic cloves here, which I just chopped up. You're welcome for not making you watch me chop up this garlic. And I'm going to cut 3 slits into each side of this tuna to help it cook a little evenly. Boop. Oh man, I have such a good idea for this tuna. I think you guys are gonna love it when you see what I come up with here. All right, so we have a nice, beautiful looking tuna. And now what I wanna do is I wanna get all the sauces all up in there. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna put it in a bag. Take a look at this guy. Blackfin tuna, whole in the bag. Clunk. He fits perfectly. I mean, this is the perfect size tuna to do this with. Today, Charlie. Yeah, I'm stuttering. All right, I don't know. Give me a break. We have some roasted red chili paste. I'll just do a glarb of that. Ooh, smells potent. We will put all of the garlic in here. Bam, shazam. Then we will add some teriyaki sauce, just a little bit, not too much. I don't want to over teriyaki it. Soy sauce, probably about the same as the teriyaki sauce. Bop, 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 bop. And then hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce? How do you okay, however. But this stuff is like creamier, which I think is good because it'll like stick to the fish. Okay. And then what else did I want to put in there? Oh yeah, a little bit of paprika, just a little bedazzle. Boop, boop. That's good. Look at that, all those delicious flavors in there. And now I want to just smear it on the whole fish. Just the hoisin sauce and the paste is very thick, so it's like a paste. And you want to make sure that paste goes in the fish, on outside of the fish, all over this. All right, I can tell you right now, it smells crazy good. We got crackers, we got some Japanese barbecue sauce. I don't want to give away too many secrets just yet. Let's cook this fish. We are not going to go light on the butter. We're going to put a whole slab in there. That is a slab of butter. And we will also put some olive oil in there just to help the frying process. Bam. Whoo! Okay, we're gonna let that get nice and hot. In the meantime, the tuna is marinating. All those flavors are doing their thing. Oh yeah, the butter and the oil is nice and hot. So let's drop the fish in. And whatever's left in the bag, let's just put it on top. I think the key here is to drizzle the hot oil constantly on top of the fish. The heck, this is a spork. This is like an oversized spork. I need a spoon, but I wish I didn't have a metal spoon. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. And you know, at the end of the day, it's a tuna. We can eat this thing raw, right? That's normally, we eat this thing raw normally. So I don't want to overcook it, but I do want to get it kind of like crispy on the outside. I don't know, maybe I think I need to turn the heat up, give it just a good, and then we'll be good to go. See what happens if we give them a little flip. Okay, yep. Perfect time to flip. This garlic butter is smelling so good. I really do not want to overcook this tuna, so I think in just like another minute it'll be done. We want to get a nice spread of this hot butter all over the tuna. I think that is just about done. Gonna pull it off in about 30 seconds. The time has come, boys. Victory time. All right, we're gonna give it one more basking of hot oil. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Let it cook. Let it snow. Let it snow. Oh yeah, let's get all that garlic up in there. Whatever garlic pieces stay in the pan, you know I'm gonna be picking that out later. All right, now what is the best way to transfer this? Oh! All right, that worked. He did a complete flip. I'm impressed. I'm gonna add some more garlic on top of him. So we have our tuna, and I am going to make crackers. These are sea salt, organic, Mediterranean baked crackers. Sounds all right to me. And I'm going to just put, let's just start with a couple. And we're gonna break them in half. I have this seaweed salad here. Let's give it a try. If you like seaweed salad, yes, you already know. I'm gonna put some seaweed salad on every cracker. By the way, I'm not following any recipe I found online. I am completely winging this, but I think I might be onto something here. I might be changing the world. There's the bloodline. That is like dark meat. Let's just leave the bloodline on the plate. I will try a bite of the bloodline later, I promise. But yeah, let's just put on a piece. Oh, wow. The tuna comes off right off the bones so perfectly. It's almost like cheating. I've never cooked tuna like this, and I am loving it. The bloodline peels apart perfectly from the rest of the fish, which is very surprising. I didn't think it was going to do that. It comes right off, and you're left with this beautiful, huge piece of beautiful tuna meat. Ooh, that's hot! Right? There's even some skin left on the tuna, which I'm excited because maybe it'll give it a unique flavor. I'm all about that. And you know what? I don't think I overcooked the tuna too much. There's still a tiny bit of pinkness. Yeah, just a little bit of pink in there. I like it. That's what I was going for. So far, I would say mission accomplished. All right, and that is all the meat from... Oh, look at all that meat in the head of the tuna. Okay, we're gonna put all that on the cracker here. Okay, no meat went to waste on this tuna. Now I'm gonna give it a little bedazzle of the Japanese hot and spicy barbecue sauce. Just a very, very light drizzle. You don't wanna, ooh, I just tasted it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, 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 yes. Just a very light drizzle. Like maybe like 2 or 3 drops per cracker. So you can see all the meat perfectly came off of the tuna. You can see the bloodline is still raw, or yeah, pretty much raw. And it did not stay on the meat, which is great. It completely separated from the white meat, and there is 0 meat lost. And we are left with these amazing looking crackers with some seaweed, some tuna, and a little drizzle of Japanese barbecue sauce. Before we eat that tuna, I got some slight bad news. My AC unit just took a dump on me. The entire blower got taken out. The freaking thing almost caught on fire, and I am dying. It's so hot. Which is the perfect time for me to give one last shout out to this video's sponsor, the Taurus AC unit. And they also have the app where you can control how cold it gets. So if I scroll it up, woo! Oh, it's the only thing keeping me alive right now. And the portable battery pack also links directly to the AC unit. So I got a nice long battery life on here. Coolify Cyber, look at that bad boy blowing cold air on me. I'll put the link in the video description to this unit. Let's eat that fish. That right there, blackfin tuna, fried whole on a cracker. Let's do it. All right, cheers. Oh, wow. Okay. That hits different. That is... Oh! Let's try a piece of tuna just by itself. I'm gonna... Where's my fork? Here's a piece of tuna, straight off the tuna, with the skin still on it. Let's give that a try. The texture is like... It's not flaky. It's very different. All right, you can't compare this to like normal fish. This is... It's like firm, but creamy, and very like... Asian sensation. All right, this in my book is a clear winner. Highly recommend trying this. If you're having a slow day and you catch yourself a little blackfin tuna, listen, I got a full plate of food. I still have half of one left over. It's not bad. Wow. All right, I am so glad that we caught that second one. I'm so glad I put them in the box. I'm so glad I had time to go to the Sandbar. It was a great little solo trip, you know, a little late afternoon trip, late evening trip actually, and we still made it happen. If you haven't gone on Boat Daddy yet, go download the Boat Daddy app. There is so many people on the app now. Look at all those people with boats just looking for someone to fish with. People looking for fishing buddies. People looking for party buddies. People just looking to make new friends. Get on Boat Daddy and get yourself some fishing poles and fishing reels and all this stuff from PC Fun. All our sponsors' links are in the video description below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.